Well, welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. It's been a hard day in the Pauper Gauntlet, and I have to go to the tournament practice room and play a match with my favorite Pauper deck, Trinket. I should probably play one with Delver too. But first Trinket, then Coffee, then Delver. The reason I would play... Stupid interface. The reason I would play Trinket is that it is my the deck where I have the most skills. I need to keep that up. The reason I would play Delver is that Delver would be my tournament deck of choice as long as Fisher is not banned, and I need to get to 100 practice matches with Delver, or 100 practice and tournament matches, because I feel strongly that I need 100 matches with the deck to really be able to play it well enough, not perfectly, not close to perfectly. I still do mistakes, still make mistakes with this deck, but it helps to have 100 matches under my belt, and I only have that with Infect and Trinket. Time to bring up the super secret sideboard plan. You can't see it, I'm sorry. Don't look at it. Crosstram is my opponent, and with the luck I've been having today, he's probably playing Monoblow Stormpost. But that's good, because that'll give me statistics. Maybe today is the day I beat Stormpost. This is a rather crappy hand actually, but I have the early Tragic Slip. He mulligans to 5 and plays a Soul Warden. I don't know how he could ever recover from that, but we shall see. He is some sort of token deck. So I don't feel very scared. That was a mistake actually. But let's go with it. It's not like he will empty his hand. Essence Warden. We are getting Swamp. The reason it was a mistake because now I can't play my... But actually, if I play the Aqueduct now, I can play a Crypt Rat and activate it next turn. So that's sweet. The question is, if I activate the early, oh, who would that be? What's the morph creature that gets played in this kind of deck? I don't know actually. I don't think he needs his graveyard for anything, but we are going for the Terramorphic because we want to reduce the chance of drawing lands. So we're gonna block to force him to morph. Then we'll know, right? But he's not morphing, and that actually means that we can Crypt Rat him. So is that what we do? How afraid are we of these morphs? I don't know. But if you don't know, you probably should try to kill them. Let's see what happens if I do this. Not much. And then the kill all solution is Crypt Rats. Oh, it was Lumitread Field. Well, now we know. And he has 2 cards, and I have Muldrifter, Grim Harvest, and life is pretty good. There's another Muldrifter. This will be a Slaughter. And where are these decks in the Just for Fun room? Where were these decks when I was crushed in the Just for Fun room today? That is what I want to know. Now I have recurring fume spitter. Well, and he has a pilot Mysoderm that someday in the future will create a token. I think I'm just gonna Muldrift here and see what happens. Then I don't even have to block. Life Staff Fume Spitter. So that's actually... Do I take the life here? Well... we'll just take a swing from it. Cryptras doesn't look too attractive. We don't need to do that yet. And now we have the auger, but can we also just recur? No, we can't do that yet. So first we take away his graveyard. That must be fun. And then we play the auger to block pretty much. And he doesn't have removal, so at the end of his turn we can block now, and then we can Grim Harvest something nasty. But he didn't want to stick around to see this happen. We actually have a sideboard plan for this deck, because this sideboard plan is so awesome. And it's pretty simple. We take out the Chittering Rat and we bring in a Crypt Rat. And then we are done. We actually have a list of... it's 4 pages long, the sideboard plan. I wish I could show you this sideboard plan, because it is the best sideboard plan I've ever seen. We played... I think we're up to now 1400 matches with Trinket between us. I'm 420 wins, 205 losses. But Pauper Chat, the creator of the deck, has played it a lot more than I have. We also know there's pretty much nothing he can bring in to change this matchup into a favorable one. Gonna go for the Sign in Blood here, wait with the blue mana. Killing the Soul Warden was premature last time, I think. Okay, now I can go for blue. And then cast the Augur, which will hurt him so bad. And he's just not fast enough to present a reasonable threat to me like Stompy can. Stompy is the aggro deck we have the most problems with, just because you can't stumble with Stompy. You just die if you stumble. Now we're gonna harass his hand pretty hard. I was about to say a much dirtier word here, but his hand will be in trouble. I hope for his sake that he has Righteous Charge, because that's the only thing that could possibly save him. Lumitread failed, so now we will empty his hand totally, which is a pretty sweet deal. Whoa, scatter the seeds. Goes to the graveyard, and next turn we can Trinket Mage. And actually now blocking something will cause the Lumitread field, will cause him to activate the Lumitread field, but that kind of kills it like a creature, so we're just blocking the Soul Warden here, but okay. He doesn't even go for the fast version. so we can have a field day here. We will just Trinket Mage and get the Vault of Whispers. So if I target that guy and he switches, that won't work. What was I saying? That I was talking about Executioner Capsule, not Vault of Whispers. That would be really bad, unless I had a Muldrifter. But how do you get through now? How do you get through? And next turn things will just get out of hand quickly. We have already out-resourced him. Okay. Well, give me a better target for my capsule. It is allowed. I like the good targets for my capsule. Well, let's do some damage to myself. Because it's awesome. Well, can your Spore counter actually do any damage? It can't, right? Not yet. So much violence. But we like to keep the Tragic Slip until next turn if we can. But he's a 2/5 now, so he's boring me and needs to die. That was not a good reason to kill him. I'm getting cocky, can you hear it? This is a fault with my deck of choice, because I feel that I am this awesome pilot of this awesome deck and nothing can happen that's bad when I take control. And I have lost games because of that, so that's another mental problem. Okay, well, now I have to make up excuses not to wipe his board next turn, so I will wipe his board. Well, he will not let me. So one of his creatures will survive. But no, one of them will not survive. Diabolic Edict. Tragic Slip on the Veteran Armor. Diabolic Edict. Swing with the Muldrifter. He's at 28 life. Okay, I couldn't wipe his board. I might have misplayed there actually. I should have gone for the Mysoderm. That would have left him with the Veteran Armor. He's giving up. Thank you for watching. Well, I can at least win with this deck. Maybe this deck is a favorite to win the Pauper Gauntlet, but I have this Fisher matchup that will just kill me. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, I was playing Power T's Blue-Black Trinket Control deck. You can find it in the show notes.